Terry.
Hello Nick, how are you doing?
Not bad, thanks.
What can I get you?
Coffee, please. Hello, Dad.
Hi, son, how are you keeping?
Not bad, thanks. Where's Mum?
There you go.
Thank you.
Doing the usual housework, washing up, hoovering, ironing.
Well, I'm more your side of the family, Dad. I tend to feel a bit tired when I get home after a few pints.
So we all, son.
And I really need to sort my flat out.
You'll notice that it's a bit of a dump, isn't it?
Come on, Dad, it's all I can afford at the minute.
And you're always a week behind with the rent.
Rent, please.
I don't have it right now.
Look, all the other lodgers pay. Why not you?
I'll have it at the end of the week when I get paid.
Right, end of the week then. No later.
I need a better job.
You go to college, get yourself better educated, get a job.
Anyway, I'm more like you.
Nah, son, you don't want to be like me. Times are changing.
What? Smith? Sleeping on the job. That's the last he's getting the better of me. Lazy scoundrel. This road's a long one. And he's going up it. Wake up!
Sorry, Mr. Grimsdyke.
This is not the first time I've caught you sleeping.
I'm having trouble sleeping.
That is not my concern. I'm very sorry, Smith. I'm going to have to let you go.
What?
Well, that means, Smith, you're up the road. Sorry. You heard. On your bike.
So what's up, Nick?
Nothing.
It's your job, isn't it?
I got sacked.
Oh, I guess it's not the end of the world. You'll find another job.
And the rent's overdue.
And the rent's overdue. Listen, you're just going to have to be positive, okay?
Thanks. I don't care.
Oh, you don't care.
How's things going?
I'm having these dreams.
What kind of dreams?
The old woman walks into the room. She kind of jumps on top of me and I can't move.
They're just dreams, aren't they? Nightmares, everybody has them.
But the world around me is so strange.
Look, son, Nick, I think you ought to go and see a doctor. You go to one I go to. Yeah, Dr. Hugh. They say you've got to be mad to see her. She specialises in all that psychology.
Nah, no doctors, Dad. I really don't need doctors. Especially a psycho doc. What would the lads think?
Right, it's the end of the week. Where's the rent?
I'm waiting for the cheque to clear. It'll be Monday now.
It's no good. You've got to pay up. This is getting silly.
As soon as the cheque is cleared.
Look, I'm going to give you till Monday and that's it, okay?
Monday? Yes, I'll have the money.
All right.
Wasn't it a sunny afternoon today? And it's expected again tomorrow, but with a slight dip in temperature averaging at about 19 degrees. But make the most of this weekend as scattered showers are on the horizon for the coming week. Coming up now is the Jeannie Logan Show and her guest talking about my favourite pastime, dreams.
This is Jeannie Logan, and on today's programme we will be talking about the condition known as sleep paralysis. Thousands of people all over the country, and indeed the world, suffer from this condition, and studies show that many of us will experience this at least once in our lives. But you know, I'm not the expert here, so my guest in the studio is Dr. Kirsty Morell.
Hello.
Dr. Morell, you're an expert on this fascinating but frightening condition.
Yes, I am.
So tell us, what is sleep paralysis?
Right, it's a condition where the sufferer wakes up feeling paralysed, with what seems like a heavy weight on their chest.
Mm-hmm.
Then they feel like they can't breathe, and because of that they suffer extreme fear or terror.
So, it's not just that their limbs are numb because the blood stopped flowing, say for instance, because the person suffering has slept on their arm?
Oh no, it's far worse than that. Basically, the brain shuts off the muscles so that the dreamer can't actually act out their dreams.
Mm-hmm.
It's an evolutionary thing. Just imagine when we were living in the trees, and for example we had a nightmare. It would have been disastrous to act out your dreams in that situation. So the brain evolved a mechanism where it shuts down access to the muscles.
Oh.
But when the person then wakes up, the brain restores functions to the muscles. In some cases, the brain actually forgets to switch the muscles back on and leaves the sufferer in a paralysed state.
But don't some people suffer more than that?
Yes, they certainly do. Some have hallucinations with the paralysis. People through the centuries have had this condition, and that's why literature and legends are filled with demons, ghouls and goblins. The sufferer sees these things but can't move or make a sound, so then they suffer in terror.
OK. Well, we're going to take a break for some music now, but we'll be back shortly to discuss, and not just for those sufferers out there, but also for those of us who may experience this in the future, what we can do about sleep paralysis.
It was so real.
And this thing visited you?
Yeah, she sat on me and laughed.
And you say there was another?
Yeah, it's nearly as tall as the ceiling.
That's some dream.
It wasn't a dream.
What? A 7-foot-tall monster? In your room? Seriously?
I don't want to go to bed on my own.
I think you need to see a doctor.
I'm scared. They're going to visit me again tonight, I'm sure.
Look, I think you're having delusions of some sort. It might be connected with you losing your job.
I didn't imagine it.
But just get over it. You'll find another job.
Can I stay here with you tonight?
What?
I'm scared. I want to stay here.
No, you can't. Get out. Go on, I've had enough.
But...
No more of this nonsense. Go and sort yourself out. You're a mess.
Right, now we've got a caller on the line to speak to Dr. Morell. It's Archie. Hello, Archie.
Hello there, first time caller. Yeah, I think my boy's suffering this sort of thing, you know.
All right, OK. Dr. Morell, can you advise Archie?
What does your son actually say?
Well, he's having these dreams, except he says that they're not dreams and he's experiencing them for real.
What does he dream?
Well, about some old woman coming in the room.
What does this old woman do?
Well, he says that this old woman sits on him and he can't breathe.
Ah, right. Has he actually seen anybody about this?
Me and his girlfriend, like, but she didn't believe him anyway.
But no professional people, though?
Yeah, I've advised him that, but he won't listen to me, like.
Right, he does need to see somebody who's an expert in this field.
Well, I reckon so, but yeah, but I think he's going a bit doolally, you ask me.
No, it's certainly not a madness, and there's no shame in consulting an expert.
Thank you, Archie. And you know, your calls are lining up, so next caller, please.
Hello, love.
Oh, hello, darling.
Not good. I'm still having these dreams. Anyway, you coming round?
Well, I can't for a while.
Why not?
Well, I'm actually in Germany at the moment.
Lucky you.
Well, the thing is, I'm staying here.
How long for?
Well, if all goes to plan, permanently. Sorry. It was a good relationship, though. I'll be in touch. Bye.
Bye.
Good grief, Nick, you look terrible, son. What's the matter?
The dreams, Dad. They're getting worse.
What, are you having all these dreams and no job as well?
I've sent off my CV to the garage. I'm just waiting to hear.
More pay, I hope.
Yeah, but I know I won't get it. I just know it.
Don't be so negative.
I can't cope, Dad. These dreams are just doing me in.
Look, you have to see Dr. Hugh. She'll send you to a specialist in London. I think it's your only hope, mate.
But they'll just say I'm mad. They'll put me in a loony bin.
Well, they will do if you carry on like this.
What?
Look, you've got no job, your bird's dumped you, you're having these weird nightmares, which you think are real. You must be suffering from stress or something. That's probably what it is, just stress.
What? Seeing demons?
Other people go through this, you know. Look, do your dad a favour, son. Go to that to the old doctors, get it sorted.
Goodbye. Shut the door on your way out. Hello, reception. Could I have the next patient, please? Thank you.
Hello, Doctor. Thank you for seeing me at such short notice.
Oh, that's all right. How can I help you?
Well, I'm not sleeping too well lately. I'm having these crazy nightmares.
Have they seem real? Are you awake?
Well, I'm not sure. They seem so real and they taunt me, and I feel though I don't really want to go to bed ever again.
Oh.
I told my friend and he thinks I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, am I?
Well, tell me about it.
When I go to sleep, I wake up. Well, I think I do. And things come into my room.
And you're awake?
Well, I seem to be.
Just tell me, anything else happen?
No, not really. It can happen any time when I'm asleep. Usually in the night. Starts with the wind blowing and then the noises.
What kind of noises?
Howling. That kind of thing.
And when did this start?
The beginning of the week.
Anything happen in your life at that time?
My girlfriend left me. I lost my job and have to find the rent money from somewhere.
Oh, so you're stressed then.
My dad said that.
And how do you sleep?
Sorry?
In what position do you go to sleep? On your side? On your back?
Oh, I lie on my back.
Right. And can you breathe all right?
Now that you mention it, I find it. I can't. I'm gasping for breath. There's this horrible old lady sitting on my chest, which makes it difficult for me to breathe and I feel trapped.
Oh, that's the old hag.
The old hag?
It's sleep paralysis, a common condition that affects many people.
Oh, so I'm not mad.
When people dream, the brain switches off the muscles to prevent one acting out their dreams.
What, like I'm paralysed?
Exactly. Unfortunately, in some cases, the brain starts to wake up without switching the muscles back on, leaving the sufferer lying there in bed, unable to do anything, just before they wake up.
What about the breathing, though?
Same, muscle paralysis, giving the impression there's someone sitting on their chest.
And the demons?
The brain panics and goes into a confused state. It makes up the images.
How do I overcome it?
Well, stress is a major contributor to the condition. You need to relax before you go to bed.
It's a bit difficult at the moment.
And you make sure you don't eat excessively or hurriedly before going to bed. And lie on your side. Lying face up or down is a common factor in these cases. A cough is an involuntary action. Try that, or just try to move something, anything, a finger. Just a finger may tell the brain to switch the muscles back on.
Simple as that?
Well, I wouldn't say it's simple. You may have to use every last ounce of willpower to do it, but it should help to bring you out of your nightmare. The more it happens to you, the less frightening it will be as you learn to cope with it. Eventually, it will happen less often. It won't stop as you will experience it from time to time for the rest of your life, but you'll be okay.
Thank you, Doctor. I think you've been most helpful.
Goodbye. Shut the door on your way out.
Okay.
Hello, reception. Can I have the next patient, please? Thank you.
Hello? It is? Yes, that's fine. When can I start? Hello?
Oh, hi Nick, it's Lucy.
Oh, what do you want?
It's just I've been thinking, I may have been too hasty. Could we get back together again?
Nope.
But we'll be good together. It'll work this time, I promise.
Nope. I want to have a fresh start, a new life. No, you're single. You can find someone else. Not on my back.
Like me that they should care, and I know